everyone, we are going to do some recording in the attic space of the studio here. So as you can see, we've got a guitar cab. This is a 1x12 closed back guitar cab with a 25 watt greenback speaker in it. And it is connected via this 200-foot speaker cable all the way down to the studio. And over at the other end of the attic, we have a stereo spaced pair of large diaphragm condenser mics, and we're going to test this configuration. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but this microphone is twisted a little. It is actually pointing directly at the speaker cone in a line of sight, and so is the other one. So we're going to test how this sounds with a clean guitar sound and a distorted sound. Now, we're going to also try two other configurations here. We're going to twist this microphone slightly so that it is pointing at a midway point on the roof/walls, halfway between the source and the microphone. And we're going to hear what a obtuse angle reflected configuration sounds like. So that'll be the second thing we do. And finally, we're going to turn this microphone completely around and we're going to point it right at the back wall here and hear how a 180-degree reflected sound sounds like in a weird space like this. And obviously everything I've said applies to both microphones because they're a stereo pair. Now, for the techno geeks out there, this 200-foot speaker cable is actually a 2-conductor 18-gauge copper-clad aluminum cable, and I measured the resistance of it. It is 2.4 ohms one direction and then 2.4 ohms all the way back for a total of 4.8 ohms. And this might be important if you're doing some impedance matching with a tube amp, but for our purposes, it's not going to matter. It doesn't matter. It sounds the same as having a 3-foot speaker cable between your cabinet and your amp. We're gonna hear how all these configurations sound with a clean guitar sound and a distorted guitar sound in the third and final video in this mini-series that I will have out very soon. So join me for that. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.